this is Rosa Kelly. Today I'm here with a new mini album to share with you. So this is a mini album that I created for my Patreon using the collection for the month of July that is called Summer Fun. And I really love how this book came out. I went ahead and printed some of the pages on some vellum, and that is just the fun part of having a digital collection. You can kind of modify how you print the pictures, and I think it was really fun to kind of play around with new type of pages, new elements and things like that. So if you guys would like to be part of my Patreon, I'm going to have the link down below. Again, every month I come out with a new digital collection and a new tutorial using that collection as well. But if you guys are not into Patreon, I will also be having this project as a video class, so I'm going to have it listed on my website, and this book is actually going to be for sale as well, so I'm going to have it again listed on the website and link on the description box down below. So now this book measures 8.5 by 7. It has a 3-inch spine and 4 signature pages and lots of fun little elements in there. So I am using this bling here that I had on my stash, which is a trim that I picked up from Joann's a long time ago. And then we have the little sequence on the back, and so yeah, so that is the cover. And so let's go ahead and open these up. So I'm using also some trims and more of the beautiful bling here. So over here we have one of the vellum pages, and I love how this looks. On the back I just put the white cardstock. You can use this for journaling, you can do a little collage of pictures, you can even put pictures here on top, but I just really like the transparency of the paper. I think it gives it a really cool kind of like under the sea effect. Over here on the first page we have this other vellum window, and I went ahead and added some movable pieces. So this is like a little peekaboo. You can tuck it all the way down here, and then you can just kind of have them as a little surprise reveal there. So here is that vellum page, and then this I just wanted to keep this white to kind of bring light onto the transparency, but you can also add pictures in there. And then this opens down, and it opens to the side and to the side. My printer was kind of low on toner, and it printed out this page this color. It should have been this color here, but I went ahead and used it anyway. I think it makes it a really nice like background effect, but this is part of the collection, just kind of different on the colors. And then these are areas for pictures. Then here on the back I have a double page or a double pocket page. So I created this little booklet. This is not part of the tutorial, but basically I just made a little window here using this little page that I accidentally printed too small, and I think this turned out super cute. So I just put together this little booklet to add more pictures there. And then here we have another booklet. So this is a trifold, and we created this together on the tutorial. So I just went ahead and back this with white. You can use this for journaling, pictures or whatnot, but also I use some of my little scrap pieces. So this is from the cover page. I have this little sand castle, and I also wrapped the little image on vellum. This is just the plain vellum, and I left the top here open, so you can actually use this as a little vellum pocket, or you can use it to put your own picture here and kind of have that nice effect, or you can just leave it like that. Again, I like the vellum, how it makes it look like the images are maybe like under the sea, and then room for journaling. And so that is this little trifold. And then here on the pockets I went ahead and added this vellum kind of like belly band to make the double pocket thing, and then created these cute little pieces to kind of just hang in here, so you can add a little picture, do a little journaling in there. These are magnetized and then just gonna hang in there on the page. So I really like how that looks. And then of course we have the large trifold and then the little mini book there. So, and I ended up really loving this layout. Then over here we have a place for a picture. This opens up like that, and we have a 3D little picture place, so you can put a picture here. And then this is from the what do you call it, the cover of the collection. So I just went ahead and cut some of the elements and just put them throughout. Then this opens up here, and we have a pop-up page. Look how cute this little ducky is, and then place for a picture here, and then this opens to the side, so you have more room for pictures. And then here on the back, just a little area for a picture there, and then this opens, and then this opens here, and then we have a 3D like picture play. So this kind of comes out of the pocket, opens and closes here, and then just tucks back into the pocket, and then it closes up like that. Then over here, this is kind of like the first page. We have another window transparency here with the elements and the vellum page, and then we have the little ducky that also moves around here on the page, and you can tuck him all the way down and kind of just have him as a little hidden element, just like how that turned out. This opens up like that, and place for a picture here or journaling, and then this just opens down, and we have more of that cute little ducky. And then here on the next page we have the same double kind of pocket page. So this one again, I just used elements from the cover. I didn't let anything go to waste, as you can see, and then you can add pictures there. And then here I created these little booklets that are actually really fun, and I was just doing this as I was embellishing, like finishing up the book. So this is not part of the tutorial, but basically I just created a window here and added some of my scrap little vellum and just made that into a booklet or a place to do a little bit of a journaling here. And then the next one is basically the same, because I just had this page here left, and so over here I just did like a larger booklet. This could also double as a fun little summer card, or just kind of use any of your digital collections to kind of make cards like this. I think it's such a fun little idea, maybe for like Christmas cards. You can use a Christmas digital collection and then just make a fun card, and then here you can write a sentiment. But of course, for the purpose of this book, I will put like pictures or journaling in there. And then here is the pocket, how that looks, and then this just goes behind, and then I'm just gonna put this one in there as well, and then this cute little hanging piece right there at the center. Then on this side, again with the beautiful little animals, I just love them, so cute. Here this just opens to the side and opens, and then we have a cute little waterfall in here where you can put 3x3 pictures. So this closes and closes, and then this opens up like that, and we have another pop-up. Now this pop-up opens also to the side, so you can add even more pictures here, and then this closes, and then this also opens to the side right there like that, and then this whole thing just closes. And on the last page here, again another beautiful page from the collection, and then this opens up, and we have the same pockets pop-up, and this time I did 2 different photo mats for different, just to have a little different look. And then this opens to the side here, so lots of room for pictures there. And then on the last page we have another vellum transparency full page, which I really love how these turned out. So I hope you guys enjoy the walkthrough of this book. Again, the link to my Patreon or to the video class will be on the description box below, and the book is also going to be listed for sale. So again, everything will be on the description box. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.